British officer during India's struggle for independence. The Far Pavilions.
Tonight at 8 on WXXA.
Let's see, what do I want to eat this week? Something light. Something healthy.
Vandecamp's light fillets.
But it's gotta taste great.
They taste remarkably fresh because they're frozen fresh, and they're lightly breaded, so each thick fillet has less than 300 calories.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more lemons.
Vandecamp's, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
You're watching WXXA-TV-23, Albany.
WXXA-23.
Tonight on The Moving Picture, WXXA presents the commercial television premiere of The Far Pavilions, the story of a young British officer whose past draws him back to the land of his youth and back to the woman he's always loved. I'm John Young, inviting you to join TV23 for the sweeping saga of The Far Pavilions. The Far Pavilions will return after this.
Crisco oil's light taste brings remarkable lightness to salads.
Remarkably light, ooh, delightfully light. Ah, true flavor in every bite. Crisco oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Next to corn oil, specially made Crisco oil looks lighter, is lighter, but it's really Crisco's light taste that brings out salad's true flavor with no oily taste and no cholesterol.
Deliciously, Crisco oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Do you know what this is? It's silica, the major component of sand and most scouring powders. It's harsh and scratchy. That's why you should clean with Creamy Liquid Soft Scrub. It's a liquid cleanser with milder abrasives. It cleans tough messes like a scouring powder, but doesn't scratch like one. And Soft Scrub doesn't feel gritty. So think about it. Scratchy scouring powder or Creamy Liquid Soft Scrub. Soft Scrub. It cleans like a scouring powder without the scratchy sand.
And 5. Morris.
I thought she was dead.
I'll be like new after my wheat germ.
Wanna bet?
Have to eat right. Oh, I've got something good for you, too.
Who says I need improving?
Good things like chicken, fish, liver. It's 9 Lives Super Supper.
Super supper? Well, I could stretch to the bowl.
9 Lives, unique recipes. Nutritious foods even the most finicky cat can't resist.
9 Lives, you're my kind of workout.
You push yourself as hard as you can to do what's best for your body. And the more you push, the more you sweat. You need the best deodorant soap you can get.
Give your body the best with Safeguard.
I've used other deodorant soaps, and none of them are as good as Safeguard. Only fresh-smelling Safeguard has a combination of rich, thick lather and unbeatable deodorant soap protection.
Give your body the best, give it Safeguard.
A love forbidden.
Love me.
A love denied.
My heart is breaking.
On the next Far Pavilions.
Tomorrow night at 8 on WXXA.
Come on, baby, let's got tissue roll. 1,000 feet down will thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let that paper roll. Roll on and on.
When the other leading brand quits, Scott Tissue rolls out to 1,000 sheets, so it lasts longer to save you money.
Roll on.
Scott Tissue, Scott Towels, Scotty, Scott Economy Pack Napkins. The Scott Value products go a long way and save you money.
Roll on and on.
The Far Pavilions, starring Ben Cross and Amy Irving, will return in a moment.
If you've ever wanted to own a Toyota truck or van, now is the time to make your deal at the area's #1 truck discount center, Northway Toyota. It's Northway's sizzling summer sale, and nobody but nobody undersells Northway Toyota. We have the area's largest truck inventory, short beds, long beds, four-wheel drives, cargo vans for business, touring vans with dual sunroofs, dual air conditioners, and the very exclusive ice maker. Remember, nobody walks from Northway Buick Toyota Latham.
Noises Off is a brilliant example of the sort of play for which England is famous. It's a terribly refined comedy, a gem of subtle nuance that never indulges in the easy laugh or the predictable punchline, one that never descends to mere slapstick. and ever. In fact, Noises Off is, well, actually it's probably much too elegant and sophisticated for the likes of you.
Starring Noel Harrison, live at Proctor's, 4 performances September 26th through the 28th.
Forecastle Farm is the best for picking apples. This year we've joined with the Faulkner Orchards to give you the largest selection in the area.
I've been told that men don't make passes at girls who wear glasses. But the question is, do girls who wear glasses make passes at men? When they're feeling pretty, they do. That's where Silky and shampoo and conditioner come in. My hair's funny. Dry on Monday, limp on Tuesday. Well, Silky and adjusts to make my hair beautiful every day of the week. I don't know how it works, but it's never missed yet. Silkians, because you're always in the mood to feel beautiful.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Do you like looking through the newspaper for a used car? I don't. The print's so small it smudges your fingers. I'd rather not get dirty looking for a used car. And those car pamphlets give me eye strain. Then Thermagard invented Car Hunt. They eliminate work in finding a used car. 1-800-CAR-HUNT. A free service, a free call. Call and tell them the car you want. They'll check their computerized inventory to find the car locally. I like that. It's easier, personal, and you can call right now. I like that, too.
Just relax, stop making sense. Ripping the stuff in, real intense. Definitely Doritos. Crank it up, got no doubt. It's what all out's all about. Definitely Doritos.
Doritos, definitely the one with all-out nacho cheese crunch.
It's what all out's all about. Definitely Doritos.
We curl your hair, we paint the town. We stir things up and saw them down.
We're Black and Decker, we are ingenuity.
We're sure a lot more than we used to be.
We're Black and Decker, ideas at work. We're Black and Decker, ideas at work.
Wow, it's raining chocolate chip. That's because now Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies have more chocolate. They're new.
Crispy, chewy, chocolatey, chewy, now new Duncan Hines are chocolatey, chewy.
Duncan Hines are better than ever with 40% more chocolate in every bag. It's tipping the scales for cookies with a more chocolatey homemade taste.
The chocolatey kind that tastes like buns does.
Duncan Hines with 40% more chocolate.
There are 3 nevers in Hollywood. Never pick up the phone on the first ring. Never say, I'll be right over. And never, I don't care how much you want the part, never let them see you sweat.
That's what Dry Idea is all about. Less water, more wetness protection. It keeps you drier than the leading roll-on.
It's okay to be anxious, as long as you don't look anxious.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
It's time we help the people who really feed the world, our farmers. And we can do that by supporting Farm Aid, a concert for America.
Sunday at 8 on WXXA.
Grapefruit juice? Sure, it's good for you, but...
Great for dieting, but plenty of healthy vitamin C, but...
But the taste? Well, pour on the pink for a taste you never expected. Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail. Zesty, tangy, sweeter.
This is grapefruit juice? It's not bitter.
Hey, pour on the pink. Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail. It's not just good for you, it's good. Ocean Spray good.
Way up high in the far-off sky, higher than 747s fly, there's a very important day in the life of every cloud that makes white cloud. It's the day a young cloud makes his very first roll of white cloud, a bathroom tissue softer and thicker than any other.
Papa, I'm nervous. Are you sure he can make it softer?
Mama, don't be nervous.
But it has to be thicker, too. Are you sure he can make it softer and thicker?
Of course. I told him everything I know.
Oh, it looks softer and thicker. But will it pass the test?
It takes a very special cloud to make white cloud so much softer than any other tissue.
Ooh, it is softer.
And when it comes to thicker, no other tissue measures up.
It's thicker, too. Definitely white cloud.
Mama, our little cloud makes white cloud.
Oh.
It's softer and it's thicker, too, because clouds make white cloud just for you.
Now at Taft, you can select all your home needs at Taft Anniversary Reductions and pay nothing until next January. Taft has gone through the entire giant showroom and placed an anniversary reduction tag on every item. All living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, all chairs, recliners, tables, lamps, all sofa sleepers, waterbeds, and bedding reduced for this anniversary sale. And on any selections you make, start payments next January. Monday and Tuesday, 10 to 10. At Taft on Central Avenue in Colony, midway between Albany and Schenectady.
They auctioned off my pie and your daddy bought it. That's when I first met him. I love that story, Mama.
And I love your cooking, honey.
Well, Crisco's what makes it taste so special. That pie looks real tempting. Wait till you try it. The filling is rich and chocolatey, but nothing makes my crust flakier than Crisco. That just melts in my mouth. And Crisco has no cholesterol. Now, honey, what will you bid for second?
Is that enough?
Wow. Crisco will do you proud every time.
You're working harder with your cleanser.
I don't think I am working harder. Comet cannot out-clean my cleanser.
Okay, let's test it together on a tough, greasy food stain. We'll count the strokes.
I don't believe it. Comet cleaned the stain better than my product. I'm so shocked.
Let's go to the second powder.
It still didn't clean it.
40 strokes compared to 20.
It's unreal. This Comet is really something.
Comet puts more power behind every stroke.
Long-distance companies would like you to think they're just like AT&T, but take a closer look and see how different they really are. No operator service, no immediate credit for wrong numbers, and no service from many small towns. Only one long-distance company gives you full service, only AT&T. Sometimes there's just no substitute for the real thing. AT&T, the more you hear, the better we sound. AT&T, the right choice.
Takes practice to frost a Pepperidge Farm layer cake. They're swirled with a spoon, then smoothed by hand. Of course, first, they're baked with rich things like genuine cocoa or luscious coconut, then frozen to stay extra fresh. You see, Pepperidge Farm still remembers simple things make better cakes.
Come on in.
Race you.
I like the 40s and the 50s, and I'm starting to like the 60s, and I know I like the 90s, but I don't like panty lines. That's why I wear underalls.
I like me in hot pink and purple and acid green and aubergine, but I don't like me in panty lines, so I wear underalls.
I like long looks and short looks and long shorts looks, but who looks good in panty lines? So I wear underalls, pantyhose and panties all in one.
I like heels and flats and wedgies and jellies, and I hate health shoes, but not as much as I hate panty lines, which is why I wear...
Summer at Hidden Valley. Oh, it's a real special time. Why, look, there's Tommy McCabe picking his very first tomato. Now, Tommy's mom knows there's just one salad dressing could live up to that prize tomato, Hidden Valley Ranch.
Let's eat it now, Mom.
Because at Hidden Valley Ranch, they fuss over their dressing just as much as Tommy fussed over that tomato. Yep, in Hidden Valley, it's a special time. It's fresh and clear, and the goodness of Hidden Valley Ranch is here.
Where's the yellow pages?
One book helps more New Yorkers find more goods and services. The 9/8 Yellow Pages. It's always there when you need it.
All beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a fatty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a fatty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
I get a complete health plan where I work, one that includes preventive medicine, like routine checkups for my whole family.
Community Health Plan. It makes health care everything it should be.
I've found a way to get complete health care, including checkups, with no claim forms and no deductibles. It's Medicare Plus CHP. And here's the beauty of it. It's paid for primarily by my Medicare.
Call 439-5358, Medicare Plus, CHP. It makes Medicare everything it should be.
It's Boston Furniture's no-interest sale. Guaranteed 12 full months of interest-free furniture. We have furniture for every room in the house. Quality name brands such as Broyhill, Sealy, Lazy Boy, and many more. Spread your payments over 12 months at no interest. So don't miss out. Offer ends September 24th. Boston Furniture's no-interest sale. The best reason to shop for furniture now. Boston Furniture, 288 Milton Avenue, Route 50, Boston Spa.
All you need is Boston Furniture and love.
A love forbidden.
Love me.
A love denied.
My heart is breaking.
On the next Far Pavilions. Tomorrow night at 8 on WXXA.
The bargain hunters are setting records at your participating Upstate Ford dealers. They're getting 7.7% APR financing on all 1985 Ford cars and tough F-Series Ford trucks. Cash buyers are getting factory allowances of $400, $500, even $1,000. Lease customers are getting special limited-time Ford red carpet lease rates. Nobody has more going for them than Ford, but the best bargains are going fast. The Upstate Ford dealer saving season closeout sale ends soon. Track down the best bargain.
Come down to Curtis Lumber, you'll be glad you did. With 6 convenient stores, you're only minutes from our door.
If you're planning home improvement projects for this fall, Curtis Lumber has good news for you. Our 32-page Good Neighbor sale catalog is out now, and it's packed with hundreds of specials for your home. Save now on paneling, ceiling tile, cabinets, lumber, paint, insulation, and more. Now through October 5th at all 6 Curtis Lumber stores.
Make it the Curtis Lumber way.
From the moment they met, it was magic.
Are you naked?
Timing was the problem. He was married, and when he wasn't, she was.
We're about 9 years out of sync.
And 9 years later, will they finally get it right? Dudley Moore and Mary Steenburgen, romantic comedy.
Next Monday at 8 on WXXA.
Here's a warning to people with nice, shiny acrylic bathtubs. You could scratch that shine off if you keep using a liquid cleanser. Watch as we clean this lens with liquid cleanser and the other with spick and span and water. Whatever happens to these acrylic lenses will eventually happen to your acrylic tub. So much for using liquid cleansers on acrylic. Spick and span, an all-shine, no-scratch cleaner.
Okay, into the showers. Let's build body with the Pro 1-2. The conditioner's new.
1, shampoo in, body in, fullness in.
Prel Body.
2,
New Prel protein-enriched conditioner.
conditioner in, protein in, condition in, control in.
That's Prel Body.
Full body shampoo.
And new Prel conditioner. It's my bodybuilding system for hair.
Now, only Duncan Hines packs real chocolate chunks in their new moist, delicious brownies.
Most kids can't help but help themselves to our moist, delicious brownies, Duncan Hines. No way they can help but help themselves to our moist, delicious brownies, Duncan Hines.
Of the leading mixes, only new Duncan Hines smoother, creamier batter has real chocolate chunks for a moist, delicious brownie.
It's our moist, delicious way to bake your best. I love that. Duncan Hines.
Ever wonder if your homeowner's insurance bills are getting bigger than they should be? Allstate makes it easy to find out. The next time you're in Sears, just drop off your current policy at Allstate. While you're shopping, we'll do everything we can to cut your costs down to size.
Good news?
Yeah, an insurance bill we can handle.
So can the mailman.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
There are lots of things you can say about cheese, but exciting? However, new European Valley cheeses, well, that's a different story. When you try these, your eyes say, wow, we've never seen this before. And then your nose says, hey, this smells sensational. And your mouth says, ooh, so smooth and creamy. Baby, where have you been all my life? And then your brain says, hurry up, take another bite. And your mouth says, okay, don't rush me. And then they all say,
New European Valley cheeses.
It has the power of protein. The power to clean many tough stains. It's the power of Era Plus with stain cleansing proteins. And while nothing gets out every stain, Era Plus has the power to clean many of the toughest. Era Plus. Stains come clean with the power of protein.
Where can you go for 8.8% financing on tough 85 trucks?
Your Nissan dealer's the one to see.
At participating Nissan dealers, 8.8% financing could save you big bucks on rugged trucks. Save up to $650 on Nissan Standards. Save up to $1,250 on King Cabs. And up to $1,350 on 4xs. So for 8.8% financing, see the dealers who practically invented the small truck. Get your best deal now at one of these 5-star Datsun dealers.
Celebrate Andrea Jewelers' 9th anniversary with savings of 20 to 50%. Save on diamonds, pearls, silver, gold, crystal, and our Irish imports. Andrea of America, your special jeweler on Colvin Avenue.
After work, after play, when you get that hungry feeling any time of the day, Combos really cheeses your hunger away.
Cheese-flavored combos, a wholesome filled snack made with real cheese, packed into a crunchy baked nugget. So inside you, it's real good food.
Now you're gonna trade that hungry feeling for a smile on your face. 'Cause Combos really cheeses your hunger away.
Coffee should please all the senses. To the eye, it should appear rich, not thin. The aroma should capture the taste, intense, as in this dark roasted Nescafe Brava. Smooth, subtle, as in this Nescafe Silka. And the taste, that's why only Nescafe custom blends 4 distinctive coffees.
Ultimately, taste is in the eye, nose, and palate of the beholder.
Nescafe, taste your way.
They're coming soon?
Yes, setting the table?
Yes. Didn't I wash these dishes?
Yes.
They look dirty.
Yes, they're spotty.
Why'd you use this?
We don't have any joy.
Sure do. Roll up your sleeves.
All other leading brands can dry, leaving spots and film. Joy's extra rinsing action lets dishes dry practically spot-free down to the shine.
Beautiful table. And shiny dishes.
Lemon Fresh Joy for the shiniest clean.
Next on the Far Pavilions, the journey to Victor continues as temptation grows harder to resist.
She loves me. I know it.
But you are choosing certain death or exile.
But destiny takes a hand and strands the lovers for one fateful night of passion.
Love me.
Only to tear them apart once again.
Welcome to Victor.
As Ashton comes face to face with the man who would be Anjali's husband.
You don't know what he's like. He's dishonest, arrogant, and cruel.
I cannot go back. You know I cannot.
Theirs was a love only man could deny, but destiny would make live forever.
If ever you should need me, you have only to send this and I will come. Unless I am dead, I will come.
Omar Sharif, Christopher Lee, Amy Irving, Ben Cross.
Farewell, my lord, and my life.
As the Far Pavilions continues.
Hot on the trail of his latest case, James Garner stars in The Rockford Files, coming up next on WXXA.
At Red Lobster, you know you're getting only the freshest fish because the ocean rewrites our menu all the time.
There's never been a better time, never been a better place.
Red Lobster's just filled with delicious fresh fish and seafood. So it's no wonder the fish aren't the only ones biting.
There's never been a better time for seafood. Red Lobster for seafood.
Here's your ticket, your chance to get it all. HBO's Get It All Super Bowl. Karate Kid and all of me. Places in the heart. The biggest hits for you to see. Soldier Story and Larry Holmes. Bill Collins too. HBO brings it home. So come and get the hottest ticket of them all. It's HBO's Get It All Super Bowl.
Ever notice how robust cheeses can dominate whatever is served with them? No wonder Casino natural cheeses have the taste so many people prefer. Each Casino flavor has a taste that's remarkably subtle. This is mildness made delicious. So when a robust cheese seems a bit much, reach for a Casino cheese. Delicious, to put it mildly.